Hey everyone, Ryan here. So I hope you guys had a really good time watching the Golden Globes last night. It was different, that's for sure, because of the pandemic, what's going on. So what happened was Tina Fey was on one coast and Amy Poehler was on the other side. So it was pretty clever how they did it. Sometimes when they actually line things on this right, it kind of really felt like they're in the same room together. And they did both a great job. Everyone that got nominated in these categories of Best Picture and all that, Best Actress and Best Actor, well-deserved all around, I gotta say. But with that being said, last week, I believe it was last Friday, I showed you guys I'm gonna fill out this ballot, and I did it in front of you guys to actually show how well I can actually do. What's to say? I got all of them right. No, I didn't. Not even close. Sometimes it's even harder because you got 5 choices to actually choose from, and you have to think like the board of the trustees on the Golden Globes, the Hollywood Press, that's what they call them. That's right. But anyways, my score, hey, I got 11. There's 25 different categories. So my score was 11 out of 25. Hey, at least I got something out. At least I got to say, I have to give myself credit. I'll give you a little close up here if you guys can actually see that what this. Okay, so the big winners from last night now were really mixed up, but for the TV shows, oh my gosh, there was a landslide with The Crown, taking 4 big awards, I gotta say. And other than that, we had Schitt's Creek. Why did they spell it that way? It even sounds like what you think it might say, but they got 2 wins. And they, what's the other? The Queen's Gambit. Anna Taylor-Joy was one of them that won Best Actress in a TV show, which I thought was pretty cool. And the other one was, that got the win in that category was, bear with me. Okay, I found it. Best Television Limited Series or Motion Picture Made for Television. So The Queen's Gambit won in that area. So there was some winners that individually got their awards. I'm trying to see. Ted Lasso got something too, just as well too. I'm trying to see where that was. And Small Axe was another one too that won for Best Performance by an Actor in Limited Series. John Boyege won that. And okay, I'm looking in the wrong area somewhere. But The Crown took a number of awards. Josh O'Connor won for Best Actor. Emma Corrin for The Crown, which was up against Olivia Colman this as well too. So there's 2 actors in that movie in the same category with Best Performance by an Actress. Outstanding, I gotta say. And Best Television Series Drama, The Crown also took that one this as well. So I forget what I'm trying to look for here now. Oh, I do want to point this out too. It was really cool to see Mark Ruffalo won for Best Performance by an Actor in a series or motion picture made for television, which that movie is called I Know This Much Is True. I've not seen it. I really want to check these other shows out. I'm so behind, not watching the other Crown, Schitt's Creek. Everybody's saying these shows are excellent, I gotta say. And if you haven't watched it, if you guys are watching this right now, let me know what your comments are about these shows as well. Any advice for me to watch before getting into these shows? I know The Crown is up to like, 5 to 6 seasons now? Wow, that's amazing, I gotta say. So let me go over the best movies now. Actually, I should say, go over the movie side of things. Nomadland won 2 awards for Best Motion Picture Drama and the Best Director, which is Chloe Zhao, if I'm pronouncing that right. And there's something I did want to point out in the Best Director area this as well too, because if you guys did not realize it, this is the first time in history that the ladies have finally got recognized for directing wise. So we have Chloe, Regina King did One Night in Miami, and Emerald Fennell did Promising Young Woman. Did I have that right? Yeah, I do. So this is, I like to seeing this, and I wish the ladies get more attention on what they do. There's a lot of female directors out there, and they do an amazing job. I feel it's equal on both sides with the men and women. Now I think it's time that we start looking into that more to see more depth that the ladies can actually do it this as well too. We're on equal sides with the men and women. It's equal. So I'm an equal sort of guy. But let me just go over this just a few more other things. It was cool, since I mentioned Mark Ruffalo. Since everybody's at home, all these actors are at home, doing everything on satellite. They did an awesome job. The Golden Globes did a really good job with doing that. But the cool thing about Mark Ruffalo, his kids and his wife was there. So in the past with the Globes, you don't usually have your kids with you. You usually have to find someone from your family or someone you want to take, of course. But you got to see his kids, which is really cool. And most of these actors, with last night's Golden Globes, that's one of the highlights I really actually enjoyed seeing is seeing that family with that actor. This is really cool how things worked out last night. And I felt last night that they did a really good job. So I don't want to make this too long because I just want to cover more things in the movies. Chadwick Boseman won for Best Actor in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Glad to see that. Just sad to see a really good talent. I promised myself I wasn't going to do this, but he's been a great talent, playing so many great parts in the past with Black Panther, 42. The list just continues on. It's just amazing. And there was a movie the other night I was just watching. I never actually realized he was actually in. I was actually watching the movie called Gods of Egypt. I love that movie a lot because it's a methodology of what they deep into the gods and stuff like that. But Chadwick Boseman played a character, a god just as well in that. He pulls it off really good. Everything that he seems to touch is marvelous, I gotta say. And another actor I want to mention too, because it's been a while since he passed away, which is Heath Ledger. He was amazing once again. And once again, if you guys do realize it too, he won Best Actor that year for that Batman movie playing the Joker. He outstanding, I gotta say. It's just hard when young people die in general because they got such a great career lining up for them. And I wish the best for both, like the Heath Ledger's family and friends, and of course Chadwick Boseman. And the list just continues on. There's just a whole lot of people that this past wave that has really good talent. It's just really sad to see. I know they didn't really do anything like that last night on the Globes, showing the highlights of actors that have passed away with remembrance and stuff like that. But we all know who passed away this last year. It's been a really sad year, of course, with the pandemic and everything. And it's just a hard world that we actually live in, but we still have to work together. And I feel the health workers that I've been really appreciated out there with all the nurses and doctors. I really appreciate them a lot. I think it's cool. They're helping with the world today. And throughout the last night, they were having a donation to help with that for help people with feeding and stuff like that. I really give my heart out for that. And I'm gonna look into that and give some sort of donation to that. So going back to the Golden Globes, I know it's a downer when stuff like that happens, but you just gotta learn to move on. So, anyways, hard to talk after stuff like that, of course. But I also want to point out too, Ballot actually won too for it's what is it? Let me look down here now. Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. And Ballot himself, the actor Sacha Baron Cohen, won for Best Actor, so that's pretty cool. The movie Soul won for animation. And since I'm all talking about this now, I also want to point out what, I don't want to carry this video out for too long, but I just want to point out the amount of categories I did get right. Best Motion Picture Drama, Best Actor in a Motion Picture Drama, going down the list, Best Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. I actually did choose Sacha Baron Cohen. And Best Picture Animation, Soul, which I thought that was really cool. That movie actually won. Best Director, I got. Best Original Score, which Soul got. Best Television Series Drama, The Crown, of course. Best Performance by an Actor in a Television Series is what I got. Best Television Series, Musical, or Comedy. And I got Best Television Limited Series or Motion Picture Made for Television with the Queen Gabbets. And of course, once again, best performance by an actress in limited series or motion picture made for television. And so all that pretty much adds up to 11. Usually it's really hard to get all these, of course. If you guys actually did do a ballot, let me know your score. If you did, do you have a really fun time actually doing it? I want to know, that's the reason I'm bringing this up once again too. I want to know if anybody ever have scored 25, getting all the nominations and winners are right for the TV and the movies on the side of the Golden Globes. So let me know down below. I want to find out if there's anything else I need to talk about. I don't think so. What is that
sounds
sound?
like this pizza is done. So first off, let me turn off this timer.
Dinner already?
Okay, so what does this pizza look like?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Okay, it's already open, but I want to take this out and start enjoying this delicious pizza.
Okay, so the pizza is out. Yes, I'm still wearing my mitten. Anyways, but look at this. Doesn't this look? Oh yeah, look at that.
So the pizza is out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. So if you guys happen to see my other video, I'll rewind in time to show you what it actually looks like beforehand. Well, pretty much it's uncooked, and now it is cooked, as you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna dig into this pizza. Looks really good, I gotta say. That is really good, I gotta say. Got the white sauce, got the chicken, got the spinach. And you guys want a bite? It's kind of hard for that. It looks really good though. Really good. Really delicious, I gotta say. So anyways, let me go back to the other Ryan going into tomorrow with those, checking with those ballots, or he might be doing something else, who knows. So let's go back into the following day of tomorrow. Man, that pizza was actually good when I actually remember that from last night. So that's what I had last night, was a Papa Murphy's pizza. As you can see, chicken Alfredo pizza looks really good, limited time. Perfect. And you saw, I never actually show you my dessert this as well too. So let me go ahead again, going to last night to show you what I actually had for a dessert. This Actress for Limited series. Where's that one? Aha, here it is. Okay. Cool. Okay.
And the Golden Globe goes to Anya Taylor-Joy for the Queen's Gambit.
Yes, cool. Right on. Okay, so before I hear the speech, unfortunately, I'm going to pause this. That's cool. Anna Taylor-Joy wins for the Queen's Gambit. And I'm pausing for this time. Once again, yes, I am back. I'm wanting to show you what I have for my dessert for tonight. I'm watching the Golden Globes and I'm having dessert at the same time, just like I did with my dinner earlier. So you saw my dinner earlier, what I just showed you earlier in this video. But now, voila. Here, let's see how I'm going to do this. This is my dish. You got the strawberries and the whipped cream that's on the very top. That makes it so good, I gotta say. So anyways, let me try this out. Since I got you on with me, get this whipped cream really in here, really good with the strawberries. That's heaven. Oh my gosh. Did I get some on me? See, I can forget that I'm on camera and I, whew. Strawberries and whipped cream, it makes a great dessert, don't you guys actually think? So anyways, here I am watching the Globes. We're in our last hour. And here, you probably, with the other Ryan from tomorrow, giving you the results of the ballot, of how well I might have actually done. Let me go back to him and enjoy this as dessert. And once again, this is the Golden Globes of 2021. Having a great time here at my own house. Well, there you have it. The night at the Golden Globes here in this very house last night. And as you can see, I had a really good time getting Papa Murphy's pizza and that dessert I just showed you with the strawberries and whipped cream. Oh, delicious. And I didn't mention this as well too. Because if you didn't watch my pre-show last night, what I did, I showed off my food, the food I was going to have beforehand. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's still on my station. But I also had a fortune cookie after my dessert. Yeah, a fortune cookie. Where did that come from? Anyways, I just want to share my fortune that came out of it. It says, a fascinating project is in your future. Ooh, what does that mean? So I can't wait to see what this is referring to, maybe. But anyways, on top of it, I'm really glad you guys were with me this whole entire weekend with the Golden Globes. Hope you had a really good time. I wrap things up saying, my name's Ryan. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you at the movies next time. Thank you for watching.